During the 16-bit era, arcade-style fighters were all the rage. You had games like Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, Primal Rage, and a whole slew of other awesome games. But to me, the best series was Street Fighter. The Super Nintendo saw 4 Street Fighter releases on the system. So this week on Retro Gaming Tube 85, we're going to look at all 4 of those releases. So, to start things off, let's look at the one that got it all started, Street Fighter II.
Street Fighter II was a huge arcade hit, and North American console owners wanted this game. Street Fighter II was only available on the Super Nintendo in North America, which translated into both a game and a system seller. Choosing from one of the 8 selectable characters, featuring Ryu, Ken, Blanca, Chun-Li, among others, gamers were pitted with a one-on-one fighting game unlike anything seen on home consoles at the time. Each character had their own stage, unique style, and moves, which added a tremendous layer of depth and strategy to the game. Although that roster of 8 characters was a bit sparse, there were 4 Grandmasters that would have to be defeated before you completed the game. Street Fighter II was unique in that it added a low punch, medium punch, and high punch, along with the low kick, medium kick, and high kick. This added various degrees of strategy into the gameplay, as each one had different damage and animations. Street Fighter II was the first game to utilize a 16-bit cartridge on the Super Nintendo, which allowed Capcom to pack most of the arcade hit into an SNES cart. Topping things off was a local multiplayer mode that would provide endless hours of tournaments and competition, making Street Fighter II a legendary game on the Super Nintendo.
Street Fighter II is an iconic game that got the whole fighting genre really started, in my opinion. There wasn't a game quite like this with such high level of character design and detail, and plus individual move styles. While there may be future releases that improve upon things in this game, Street Fighter II laid the groundwork for what would be a fantastic franchise on the Super Nintendo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review. Make sure you check out our next one on Street Fighter II Turbo. And until next time, Hadouken!